Have you ever frantically searched your pockets for your debit card, feeling that sudden, awful wave of anxiety about unauthorized transactions? We have all been there. Well, in just a few minutes, we're going to show you exactly how to lock your KeyBank debit card online. We're talking instant peace of mind and total control over your finances, right at your fingertips. Let's dive into this explainer.
It's a terrible sinking feeling, isn't it? You reach for your wallet and nothing. Your card just isn't there. Fraud is a very real concern, and when your card goes missing, literally every single minute counts. That is exactly why knowing how to lock your card quickly and confidently is an absolutely essential skill for modern banking.
Okay, here is our roadmap for today. We'll cover 1. The lost card panic. 2. Accessing KeyBank online. 3. How to lock your card. 4. What happens while locked. 5. Unlocking and support. And finally, 6. Security tips.
Section 1. The lost card panic. Let's take you from panic to peace of mind.
Think about that initial moment of panic when you realize your card is missing. You're probably not quite ready to cancel it forever, right? You just need some breathing room. So, a card lock is basically a temporary, completely reversible pause. It instantly blocks criminals from making new purchases while you calmly retrace your steps to find where you left it.
Now, it's super important to understand the difference between your two main options here. Locking your card is a flexible, proactive measure. You get to keep your current card number. But reporting it lost or stolen, that's a permanent action. It cancels the card entirely and triggers the bank to issue you a brand new card and number. You really only want to pull that trigger when you are absolutely certain the card is gone for good.
Moving on to Section 2, accessing KeyBank online. This is your digital control center.
The great news is you've got a few different ways to secure your account, depending on what device you have handy. You can use the standard web-based online banking portal via key.com. You can open up the KeyBank mobile app using your biometrics or passcode, or, and this is pretty cool, you can just issue a quick voice or text command to the MyKey virtual assistant right on your phone. All right, Section 3, how to lock your card. Let's secure your account in seconds.
Let's walk through this step by step. It is a super quick 4-step action plan. First, log in and select your checking or savings account. Second, click or tap the option that says Manage Card. Third, select the Lock/Unlock Card menu. And finally, just toggle that switch to the locked position. That's it. In literally 4 taps, you've blocked real-time transaction requests. Your money is secure.
Section 4, what happens while locked? Let's break down what stops and what still works.
This is where the system gets incredibly smart, so you can breathe a huge sigh of relief. While new one-off shopping sprees or ATM cash withdrawals are immediately blocked, your important pre-authorized recurring bills, like, say, your auto loan or a credit card payment, will still successfully process. Also, any pending transactions or refunds you were waiting on, those will still safely go through without a hitch.
And check this out. Let's say a bad actor actually finds your card and tries to swipe it out of store. KeyBank keeps you completely in the loop. They'll send you an immediate alert via push notification, SMS, or email, letting you know the card was declined specifically because of its locked status. So you get real-time proof that your quick action just stopped fraud right in its tracks.
Section 5, unlocking and support. Here is how to reverse the lock and get help if you need it.
So imagine this scenario. You finally check under the couch cushions and boom, there's your card. Because this lock is fully flexible, you just repeat the exact same steps we just learned. Go to Manage Card, select the menu, and flip the toggle back to Unlock. Presto! You instantly restore your full purchasing power without having to wait a week for a new piece of plastic in the mail. But what if technology just isn't cooperating? Maybe you experience a visual glitch in the app, or you simply don't have internet access when you realize the card is gone. Don't panic. You can immediately call 1-800-KEY2U for customer support. That's 1-800-539-2968. They can securely verify your identity over the phone and handle the lock for you.
Also, accessibility is built right into this support system. If you are a client using a TTY or TRS relay service, you can simply dial 711 to get the exact same prompt, secure assistance from the KeyBank team.
And finally, Section 6, Security Tips. Staying proactive with your finances. Locking your card is just one part of your overall defense strategy. Being truly proactive means setting up custom text or email alerts so you're notified of any account activity. It also means knowing that if your card is truly gone forever, you must officially report it to 1-800-539-9056. And hey, if you ever receive a suspicious email pretending to be the bank, forward it directly to reportfish@keybank.com. Just make absolutely sure you don't alter the subject line when you do.
Now here's a golden rule of modern banking security you must remember. KeyBank will absolutely never ask you for personal information in a fraud alert text. Those alerts are strictly to verify activity. You can reply to approve or deny a charge, but you should never ever text back your password or social security number. And remember, you always have the control to opt out of these alerts at any time by simply texting STOP.
Just a quick heads up. This explainer is based on information accurate as of today, August 27, 2026. Since banking procedures and digital app interfaces do update over time, you should always check directly with KeyBank for the absolute most current procedures and instructions.
Knowing how to lock your card is a massive relief, right? I highly encourage you to log into your app today and practice finding that toggle switch, just so you know exactly where it is in an emergency. But I'll leave you with this final thought. Have you taken the 5 minutes to set up your automated fraud alerts yet? If you haven't, consider that your homework for today. I'd love to hear how you manage your digital banking, so please drop your questions or comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials and practical financial tips to help you stay in total control of your money. See you next time!